Oh man, salute to the WMMA universe. Man, I got Genesis Green here and she's giving a live reaction. She's watching the fight against Taila Santos versus Gillian Robertson right now. God, dog.
Ooh, she taking her ass with her.
Uh,
She looks so outclassed. Poor baby. Poor Ronald McDonald.
oh no. Nah, come on. He caught a Ronald McDonald. Come on now.
Uh-huh. That's
Oh
what she
man.
look like.
Man.
And she
Dang.
can go back to the dollar menu.
That's kind of mean. Hey, so what do you see in this fight, Genesis? What exactly do you see?
I see somebody being outclassed. I see somebody being out wrestled. I stated before, Santos' ground game was going to overwhelm Ronald, but everybody said Ronald was going to be so much better.
Yeah, you know,
She looks lost.
yeah, and it's kind of weird because I was telling everybody, I watched 10 of Taylor Santos's fights, and I came to the conclusion that what, her jiu-jitsu is actually pretty solid, and I came to that conclusion by watching those fights. And I said that in Brazil, it's a culture thing with them. If you're a fighter coming out of Brazil, the first thing that you learn how to do is you learn how to get to the mats. Okay, you're on the mat. They're not teaching you stand up. They're teaching you jujitsu. Okay, the country culture. They're teaching you that. So that's what you learn. And I'm like, this girl, if she lived in Brazil for most of her life, she know jujitsu. And of course, that's what played out today. And that's what you're watching right now.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
She taking her ass with
So,
knee on the neck. Lord Jesus.
oh, she got a knee on the neck.
Mm-hmm. At one point, yes, she put a knee on her neck. And Jillian's legs was kicking.
Yeah, and Talia just dominated every part of the fight. I mean, she took the takedowns. Were you expecting Talia to actually start initiating these dang takedowns like that?
I didn't think it was going to be that soon. I thought, she was gonna stand with her, but yeah, this was brilliant. This was a clinic that was put on. This was great sparring for her. And now it's kind of like she got her like in a reverse leg lock.
Mm.
Yeah, nose bleeding and everything.
Yeah, man, she had Jillian leaking in the first round. I'm talking about with the takedown, she started raining down elbows and then just hitting her hammer fisting her to death. I mean, Jillian was
Mm-hmm.
taking a beating. And
Yeah, and yep.
you
And
know,
then at one point, Jillian did kind of get on top of her, but then again, Santos, her jujitsu is too solid.
yeah,
And I think time and time again, but I told she was gonna take her ass with her.
yeah, and that's what happened. And Jillian, the problem with her when she had Santos on the ground, Santos reversed it, and she escaped through the back door because Jillian was too high. She was too high up on Santos's back, and Santos, being an experienced jiu-jitsu practitioner, she was able to escape, and she turned the tables on Gillian Robinson, and she started whooping some ass, some real good ass. I'm talking about beating her down, and she was throwing elbows. I mean, just and she played in the guard of Gillian Robinson, and Gillian, she's actually very good from the guard. And I started wondering. I said, man, I wonder how long Santos is gonna play in that guard. Like, I wonder if she's gonna ever try to get back to her feet. And were you shocked that she never tried to get back up?
Mm-mm, never.
Yeah, I was shocked. I was almost thinking that Santos was gonna go for the knockout. But um, if in Brazil, in order to get your black belt, okay, in order to get your black belt, if you're a brown belt, you have to physically submit somebody. You have to do it. Like, you're not gonna get that black belt. You have to show that you can submit somebody in a fight. And people don't even know that inside tip in Brazil, that a lot of trainers, now some trainers over there, some of them will give a black belt if you've been doing it for a period of time. But some of them, if you've been a brown belt for a period of time, well, not some of them, a lot of them, they're not even trying to promote you to black belt unless you can submit somebody. And so you can tell that Santos was actually trying to get that black belt because she kept trying to submit Gillian in certain places. And Gillian, kudos to her though. She was able to get out of some of those submission attempts of Santos, but that grounding pound was nasty, man.
Yeah.
Grounding pound was
I mean,
nasty.
used to then elbow the fuck out of me.
Yeah, I'd rather be submitted than get elbowed because
Yeah,
you can
don't.
tap
You
out.
ain't got to split me open like that. Come on, just choke me out.
Man, Santos said nope.
Damn. I think she still deserves her black belt. This was amazing. I loved it.
Yeah, man, she was on the ground, man, and she operated on the ground like she was a surgeon. Like she operated like she was a damn surgeon out there.
Uh-huh. And she was doing surgery with no anesthesia. But her one twos are nasty. You can tell she was thanking Ronald. And then at one point Ronald tried to go to the ground. And then she reversed it and got on top of her. If somebody just mauled me the first round, the second round, why would I try to take them down? When I know that their ground game is more solid than mine. That's stupid.
Well, I mean, what was Jillian gonna do? I mean, she can't take her to the ground. I mean, she can't stand up with her because that's not her strong point. She's not very good at stand up. So, I mean, she was either gonna work out. The only thing Gillian Robertson had was a guard. That's it. That's the only thing she could do. And the guard was gonna prevent her from getting hit so much, and there was a chance of a submission. Now in round three, Gillian Robinson, she put her armbar on Taila Santos, and I said, "Uh-oh, wait a minute, this might be it." But nope, Taila Santos got up out of there easy. She got up out of there real easy. I said, "Dang, boy, Santos fought a flawless fight." I mean,
Yeah, that was beautiful.
yeah, it was good work. So, who do you think? Who do you think Taila Santos need to fight next in that division? Because clearly she's gonna be ranked after this.
Um, Let me see. I would have to go back and look at the rankings, but I would fight the next person that's above me, whether it's Calderwood or let me see who would be. Oh man, I would have to look at it again and see what the updates is.
Yeah,
But yeah, I would go for start at 10 and go to 8 and 7. Work my way up.
yeah. I'd actually like to see her fight Jessica Eye.
Oh yeah, I think that'll be a good fight.
I actually want to see her fight Jessica. I think she's ready. Because let's just be real. The flyweight competition, the top 10, top 5, it's not like they that competitive. They just not. And I think somebody like Taila Santos can go in there and shake it up. I think they need to give her a top 10 opponent. Matter of fact, they need to go and get her Jessica. Put Jessica out of her misery. Okay? Then work your way up to Chikagian. Okay? I think Chikagian is a test. I think Vivian Arrojo, I think she's a test. I think Roxanne Modafferi will be a good test. But, I think it's time, man. She need to go on ahead because this fight, I mean, she dominated. I think Jillian, now correct me in the comment section if I'm wrong. She was either number 13th or number 12th seed up there. So she just dominated her with no problem. This was easy work. This was easy work. Okay.
It sure was when everybody said it was going to be so difficult.
Well, and she went, Jillian went to go train with Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. She trained with him. I mean, what are your thoughts on that?
Um, well, I would expect a knockout then. Good body kicks but Jillian didn't want to stand with him, so we didn't get a chance to see what she absorbed from him, So,
Yeah, I couldn't see. I think when Jillian ate that first 1-2, I think she kind of just like, nah, nope. Nah, I'm not gonna stand with her. We got to get this fight to the ground, and that's the problem with Jillian. And remember I did a breakdown on this, and I said her takedowns against an experienced jiu-jitsu practitioner or somebody who good at like trying to stop takedowns is predictable. And I said that Jillian don't take an angle. Jillian go right at you. And what did she do to Santos? She went right at her. She went in a straight line, and you can't do that to somebody like Santos because Santos got experience in Muay Thai. I mean, she's a jiu-jitsu practitioner. She knows how to wrestle. So when you come straight ahead of somebody like that with that kind of experience, they're going to see your takedowns coming, and they're going to be able to avoid them. And that's what she was able to do in this fight. Well, you guys have listened to the best commentary tag team on YouTube. Genesis Green, take us out of here.
oh, that was an ass whipping. I don't want to hear nothing about you know, Jillian gonna be ready for the top 10. This was horrible.